What we're trying to do here at the utility is have a fresh look at how we can help the residents enjoy their life here in Palm Coast. The whole issue with our PEP tank, our PEP systems, get a fresh approach.
We had a vendor come to town to show us one of their new PEP tanks. They were explaining how other cities do what they do, and there's not many that have a PEP system, so it's a very unique system. Eventually we found a way, worked with our vendor Alpha to come up with a system that would work for us to be able to pull wires straight through from the tank to the panel on the side of the house with no interruption. Nobody wants to sit down to dinner and hear the alarm going off or their neighbor's alarm going off or see sewage spilling into their yard. Having, I think, 16,000 PEP tanks in the system, it's a win-win, I think, for everybody.
Quick Response Team, also known as QRT, is responsible for hazard tree removal, dead animals, site distances. During hurricane season, we're the ones that stay overnight, the first ones out on the job site. Tornadoes. This year, we didn't get a hurricane, but we did get a tornado. And we were out there 5:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, clearing off the roads, making sure people can get to work. As of right now, we are working on phase 2 of the tennis center, clearing out, I would say, about 7 acres of woods and hauling it off and knocking down trees. The biggest benefit is that the citizens can post their concerns, and then we get the work orders, and that way we can get to it as fast as we can. Tree removals, especially if it's over someone's house or it's, you know, very hazardous. Everyone on QRT is great to work with. I love working with them.
In fiscal year 21, we did a total of 51 jobs and roughly 4,000 linear feet of pipe installed. For fiscal year 23, we broke that previous record. We did 53 jobs and we were just shy of 1 mile of linear feet put in. So it was a major accomplishment and milestone for everyone on the team. Our main goal going into any job where there's an emergency or a scheduled pipe replacement is obviously safety. That always comes first. Taking precautions, letting the public know of what our project's going to entail, how long it's going to be going for, and especially the roadways that are going to be affected for as far as detours.
Keeping the project in-house usually saves us about a third of the money what it costs for a contractor to do. Contractor, for instance, on Sesame Boulevard, they had a road failure beginning to happen there. The contractor estimated that to be around $150,000. We did it in-house for about $50,000. Average age of a pipe before it needs replacement is probably around 20 to 30 years, depending on where it's located. Sometimes we have these pipes that we come across that are underwater for pretty much an entire life, and those end up being a lot shorter of a lifespan.
You have to keep in mind too that these pipes that were installed originally from ITT could be 40, 50 years old. They could be original pipes. So the infrastructure that's existing now is way past its shelf life. The new HDPE pipes, the plastic pipes we put in, their shelf life is 80 to 100 years. So when we install these pipes, we're making a permanent fix.